station in Gothenburg with DIMMU BORGIR, and we're preparing for the show tonight with the singer of DIMMU BORGIR, Shagrath, and we have some questions from our viewers, and we will begin to ask you what would you consider your main inspiration
for this album, or in general?
No, overall in general.
I don't know. I don't think we take any directly inspiration from any other bands or stuff. It's more about inner feeling and a certain atmosphere that we want to create, and it's no secret that we listen to all types of different music, you know. But we try not to be copycats. We are creating something of our own, you know.
Would you say that you're inspired by books you read or by movies you see?
I mean, it could be anything. Like a lot of the themes from this record is based on what the band has been going through the last period. You know, we try to convert and turn around all this the negative aspects we've been going into something, turn it into something more creative and inspiring for ourselves, basically.
But would you say that you can also have positive feelings that inspire you to create, or you're only inspired by the negative things in?
No, it could be everything. I think every album is linked to a certain time period of your life, you know, so, and all the impressions you get through that time, and it could be everything from small things, fragments from either a book or a movie or general life experience, basically, and yeah.
And we have another question. The whole satanic concept that you're dealing with, is it just a part of the show? Is it?
No.
No?
No, of course. I mean, I don't think it's any secret where we stand on that part, but when it comes to the Satanism in general, it's more of a personal kind of thing, but the band is represent things in a certain way. This album too deals more about occultism and Aleister Crowley and rebirth and reincarnation and stuff like that, so imagery is of course a very big part of what we do, you know, that goes very hand in hand with the music, and it would be completely wrong to preach about those types of subjects if you were not into it yourself. So I think it kind of, I don't think I have to explain that too much, you know?
No, probably not. A lot of our viewers have been asking, of course, the joining of Snowy Shaw playing the bass, and he's leaving the band after only one day, since you made it public. Why did you leave the band?
We have never really made any official statement regarding Snowy Shaw. I guess there's been a lot of rumors about this and that, and he did some interviews himself, whatever, but we have never announced that we have a new member in DIMMU BORGIR. DIMMU BORGIR is 3 people. It's Shagrath, Selenos and Galdir. And for this new record we have used in total over 101 musicians to be a part of the record, and he was paid to be a part of the record and play on it, and there was never any consideration of becoming a permanent member in DIMMU BORGIR, and that's the end of the story.
But would it never be more than 3 people?
Never.
Never?
Again. No.
Never again?
More people, more bullshit, and that's how simple it is. We had so many lineup changes throughout the years. We've been around now for almost 18 years, so it's you know, people come and leave. It's just people with strong opinions. It's very hard to get a band going with a lot of people in the band like that, and for us it just works so much better to just be a 3-piece, and the remaining members of the band are the ones who have created most of the music anyway, so we feel much more comfortable continuing as a 3-piece, and then we use different people for different purposes, you know, either be a part of the record or to be a part of the live thing, you know. It just works much better for us that way. So
you've been on tour for a while now, and you're doing the final show of the European part tomorrow in your hometown in Oslo. How has it been, the tour? Been a success?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, there's a lot of bands going out touring in that in this period, you know. So it's like I guess the people are like what I'm gonna go to, because there's just so many bands playing every day. But overall, in general, I think the tour has been very, very successful, and we're playing better than ever before, and really good reactions from the people who have been to the gigs, and yeah, very happy.
What's your best memory of the tour so far?
Memory, playing wise, or just in general?
Do you remember anything from the tour?
No. No, it's hard to remember everything, but because basically every day is the same, just a different place, but the same thing going on. But of course there are a few things that sticks out once in a while. But
the best show, can you name one?
Yeah, best show, Tampere, Finland, was really great. And no, there's just been many, I have to say. In most of the shows it's been really fantastic. Good crowd and great.
And you're also highlighted because of your new album Abrahadabra, which was released a month ago or something. How has it been taken by the fans?
We have been on tour all this time, and I didn't really have much time to read all the reviews and stuff, but as far as I know, it's been overwhelming good, and I think a lot of people have been really skeptic about the continuation of the band due to the fact that we have so many changes and stuff. But so it's been a lot of rumors and bullshit on the internet and all kinds of different opinions, but for us it's a big success anyway, because we are very happy with the final result, and which is the most important thing anyway, so for us it's already successful, no matter what people say, and we're not really too much concerned about what people say about it anyway, as long as we are happy. So, but it seemed to be, impression I have so far, it's been really good. So
as the writing process of the album, has it been different from your previous albums, working with the orchestra and stuff like that?
I mean, we used orchestra on 2 other albums before, so but this time we wanted to have a bigger orchestra, and also we wanted to use a real choir this time. So the recording process has been really smooth in the fact that we are less people making the music, so less bullshit. But of course there is a lot of it takes time, and communication is a very important tool when you involve so many people, and everybody has to know where exactly what they're gonna do at a certain part of the song. So it's a long process, but also a very pleasing process.
What do you think is the biggest difference from your last album?
From the previous album, I think it has, previous album was a concept album. It was more, can I say, more raw, more back to basic, also more, the songs were created in a different environment, like we were rehearsing the songs in the rehearsal room, putting it together, but this album is more, we're getting together in a studio environment and create it, so it's a bit different. Musically, it's also basically a continuation, a step.
Clothing wise?
Yeah, clothing wise too. Yeah, for sure. I mean, we're never afraid of trying have a challenge, do something different, and people can say what they want, but we don't give a fuck.
So what can we expect from the show tonight?
See yourself. No, hopefully we'll give people something memorable moment, and something dark and atmospheric moments. So,
and we look forward to that. Thank you.
Thank you.